Hi everyone, welcome to the 5ers weekly analysis, and hope you all feel good and you had a successful trading week. As always, I would like to remind first that the 5ers, it's not an educational business. What we are showing today is just a weekly analysis and added value. And the 5ers, it's a proprietary trading fund who offers a great career opportunity for Forex traders. Great program that will allow traders and give you the opportunity to trade as a risk-free trader on a very large capital of the fund. If you want to learn more about the 5 years growth program, you are more than welcome to watch the video above. And as always, I'll start this week. I pick up some 4 assets to analyze, and I'll start today with the euro dollar, which is the most popular pair. And okay, let's start. As you can see, I choose for the first, I choose now the 1H, the 1 hour time frame. And what we can see here on the chart, it's a significant, a great, a bullish momentum. As you can see, the price, I think if we just switch to the 4-hour chart, we will see the picture much clear. You can see all this rising up and this bullish and uptrend with the euro dollar. And let's go back to the 1-hour chart. And what I think is after that a significant uptrend, I would prefer to sit and wait for the reversal confirmation. Not just because the price is too high. Also, it seems that if we take a look on the daily chart or on the weekly chart, it's the price just arrived the levels, exactly the levels that from that level, the price just, as you can see, dropped down when the corona crisis just began. You can see it here. So, as you can see, it took a while, but now the price just reached the same level, and it's a very dangerous level to look for another buy position. I believe that even if we see here below a demand level and here at this level, it's became too risky to buy euro dollar. So I prefer to wait for a signal confirmation, for a signal, for a sell position, something that will give me indication that the price might create a reversal opportunity. Now for the practice, what I'm looking for actually is to see if the price will break out this demand. I did mark this demand as a great level, a great demand, usually for a buy position, but at this time, I'll mark this demand because I want to see the price breaking down this demand level. If that happened, then I will look for a price action setup for a sell position, some new price action, maybe chart patterns, or each one of us have a different strategy. So each one of us can find a different signal for a sell position. But first, I would like to see the price breaking down this demand level. All right, this is what I'm looking for, just to give you a clue. And the first target for this sell position, if that occur, will be this demand here at the middle, you can see. And the final target will be this demand slash support, because it seems that the price almost touch here and maybe here at this level. So it's hard to decide if it's a demand or support, but I believe that the price will react at this level. So that will be the first target for the sell position. If we see the price breaking down this demand, that will be the final target for this position. Okay. The next one I choose is the euro yen. And as you can see, the euro yen, after create this supply, keep moves down. And you can see the lowest level that the price was, and now the price just came from, is that level you can see here, which is a bit below this demand. The fact that the price succeed to go below this demand, even if it's just by a few pips, it's kind of indication that the price will tends to reach the next available demand, which is here at the bottom. So as you can see, that happened. It indicates that the price most likely will tend to reach that demand. And as you can see here, if the price goes down, goes up to collect some orders from that supply, it's even better. For me, it seems like the price just compressed. It's not the most classical and not the most ideal, but it's kind of compression, at least part of this uptrend. It's a bit compression. You can see that it's look much powerless than how the price dropped down from that level. So seems like the price is just move up, and the buyers here are really powerless, and the price just about to reach a supply level, which is a level with a power of unfilled orders. I'll sell at this supply on the first touch of the price. The first target will be this support. It was this demand before, then the price touched this level twice, maybe 3 times, but because it was a demand and the price already checked that level, it became a support zone. So that's the first target. The final target for this sell position will be this demand here at the bottom, which is also, you can see here the picture of this demand, which is also a great level for a buy position. So sell at the first touch in this supply, which the price not far from that level, first target, final target, and also a level for a buy position. The next one is the Canadian and the Swiss, which just now is in area for a buy position opportunity. As you can see here, the price just rise up and create kind of Quasimodo pattern. You can see here that the low, high, lower low, and then higher high. All right. And as usually, when the price create this pattern, the level below here, which is the same level as the left shoulder here, is where we should look for a buy position. It also seems like a demand level, so it's another good reason, and actually it's the main reason to buy Canadian Swiss here, since the price already stuck in that level for almost a day, as you can see here, which is the 4 time frame hours. All right. So the price is sitting at this level for almost a day. All right. So we can buy now and put the stop loss just below. Or if the price already reached that level few times, and we can see that every time, maybe in the 1 hour chart, we will see the picture much better. We can see that the price goes up, down, couldn't really fly away from that level. Maybe we should look now for a signal from the lower time frame. Maybe we should look for the price to break out the last high that the price creates in this 1 hour chart. Or both options are available. Also, to buy now can be a good decision. If we look on the 4 hour chart, I'll call this level a decision point, and I'll explain why. Because if we take a look even on a daily chart, maybe we'll see it better. All right. A decision point, because that level, as you can see, this support, you can see here from the left, was a demand, checks 1, checks twice, 3, 4. That level is a critical level. And if the price, I've just put a line there, if the price will break down this level, it indicates that most likely the price will be on his way to reach the lowest levels here. But if the price will continue up from that level, as at least for now it's look like the price gonna continue up, the final target will be this supply here at the top. All right. So both scenarios are available. We can buy now and put the stop loss a bit below. If the price will hit the stop loss and will break out this demand, we can look for a new signal, a new price action setup for sell position in order to take a sell position with this support below as a final target for the sell position. We can buy now, and if the price will go with us, we can try and just take this position up to the supply level here above. The last one is the index, the Nasdaq, the US 100, as you can see here, which is the Nasdaq index. And we can see that in the 1 hour chart, the 1 hour time frame, you can see also how the price creates a Quasimodo pattern for a sell position. You can see this nice and steady uptrend that the price creates. And if we take a look at the last low on this uptrend, it's probably this area, maybe this area, but we can see that with this drop down, the price broke out the last low of this nice uptrend. And after the price create this broke out of the last low, we can just sit and wait to see if the price will back to that level here, which is also a supply level, and it's also the Quasimodo level. You can see, which is the same height, the same level as the, we can call this as a left shoulder, which is the last high, not the last, the one before the last high. All right. Usually, when the price creates Quasimodo, that's the area that we can sell at this position. We can sell the Nasdaq index, and if the price will do it easy and steady, which even if the price will compress up to that level, even if it take as long time as it take, it's better. So still, we just need to wait and see if the price will reach that supply. If that happened, I'll sell there at the first touch of the price. The stop loss can be just a bit above this supply, and the target can be that this demand at the bottom that I just marked. You can see here the risk reward ratio potential. All right, great potential. Usually a Quasimodo pattern, when it's work in our favor, it creates also a great risk reward potential. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you all for joining us. I hope you'll find a good benefit from that analysis. Wish you all a very successful trading week. Take it easy and take care. If you want to watch and learn more about the 5ers growth game, you are more than welcome to watch this link in the video above. You also can subscribe to our newsletter and to our YouTube channel. And thank you for joining. See you the next week. Bye bye.